Do you ever compare yourself to someone else? All the time, right? We always get caught up with comparing to ourselves. And after, this thing called internet came into existence, after the web 2, the social media, things are on the next level because we always constantly we see people and the best side of the people, and then we'll be like, oh man, I don't know, nothing is happening to me, God doesn't love me, and all of that negative things, right? So the thing is, what you need to understand is nobody, first of all, what you need to understand about the social media is nobody will project their negative side. Okay, if I'm going through some shit, if I'm going through some struggle, if I broke my leg or anything for that matter, right? If I'm going through some sort of pain, that will not really be projected on the social media. That's not the way how it goes. So if you're happy, if you're having a meal, if you're having a get together or family, I don't know, like whatever it is, like the marriage, anything, right? I mean, that is the only thing that's projected on the social media. So it is not really what you see. What you see and what it is, it's different. It is different. So comparison makes you feel good and it makes you feel bad. Makes you feel bad because you're always constantly comparing with people who have got things that you don't have. The life in itself, the phone, the car, the women, the men, marriage, children, happiness, I don't know, blessing, anywhere, right? I mean, we tend to look at that side and we feel bad for ourselves. But at the same time, when we look at people who are below us, who do not have things, then we tend to feel good in a way, and sometimes it is good to feel grateful. But our mind is designed in such a way that we always look for something better so that we also can get better. That's the thinking, that's the paradigm how it goes in the brain. So we love to look at people who have got better things and who are at a better place, and then we tend to feel better for ourselves. Okay, so every time when you get that feeling, please remember your stress is through the roof. That means there's a hormone called as a cortisol, and that is going to go through the roof. So what you need to understand is not only on the social media. Okay, that's only one part of it. And I don't want to demonize social media because social media is one of the things that has literally changed the world. And I would always vote for the social media because of the social media. There's so much of endless possibilities. Okay. But the thing is, it's not just about the social media. In the real life, also, we compare with things. In the family itself, we'll compare with our cousins, with our brother, with our sister. We make this comparison and say, oh, I've got this, so, I'm better than you, or he's got that, she's got that, so they are better than me. This comparison. So we humans are designed to make this comparison and just see where our position is in the hierarchy. Okay. So to break up from this pattern of thinking, it's a little hard, and I do not want you to, I'm not asking you to, break up from this pattern of thinking. Instead, replace that with something else. And that's pretty easy. I mean, I was battling through that. Okay. So for a very long time, I used to always compare, this person has got that person has got that, and I don't have anything and all that. And it's very easy to get stressed up about it. Okay. So there is a procedure to actually stay away from it. Okay, there is a procedure to completely replace that particular thinking with something else. All right, and I will tell you what that is. The first one is focus on your shit. That's it. That's it. The more time you spend on X, Y, Z, whatever that you're spending, that is what tends to grow. Okay, so if you're spending your time, if you're giving your time and focus and attention and energy on something, that something will grow. For me, my primary focus is my health, my business, my family, and that's it. That's it. Okay, so from the type of person that I was, and until now, I have made this drastic shift in my mind. So first of all, I don't spend my energy or time. I don't look what people are doing. I just don't. It doesn't interest me because it is not going to make 1% difference in my life. It doesn't. But what I really care about is if someone is in need of help, I would go and help. But I don't really care about I don't really care about who is in what position in their life. I just don't. So just think about this and really and consciously make that shift in your mindset. Okay, so all you need to remember is you focus on something, that something is going to grow. So whatever you're focusing on, Be careful about what you're focusing on. All right. Number two, mental voice. The voice that is going on in your head, it's very important. And if your voice, if your head is filled with a positive voice, optimism, inspiration, like motivation, like a wanna, ready to rock. If that is the kind of voice that you have in your head, then yes, there is high chance for you to feel, there is very less chance for you to feel lonely, anxious, bad feeling, fear, and all that, because your mind is filled with optimism. So one thing that I want to tell you is, in case if you catch yourself finding with comparing yourself to somebody else, and if you tend to go down that road, if you're not really feeling good, about whatever is happening, your mental voice should say that my time is coming. Okay? My time is coming. Just wait and watch. My time is coming. Just wait and watch. Keep saying this. Keep saying this. Keep saying this until you believe it. When you believe in things, that is when things will manifest in your life. Okay? So your mental voice is very much important. Make sure that mental voice is like, I'm full, I'm complete, I'm strong, I'm here to achieve, I'm here to dominate, I'm here to conquer, I will accomplish what I want, I will achieve what I want, all of that kind of a mental voice. You need to start programming your mental voice, okay? That's number two. Number three, do. D-O. Do things. Do things for yourself. Start building, start creating. If you do things, don't just wish. Okay, if you want to approach a girl, approach a girl. Don't say, I wish I had a girlfriend. I wish I had a wife. I wish I had a business. I wish I had a better job. I wish I had a promotion. I wish I was there. No, do. Start deciding. There are two things that will change your life. Decision, the first one. Without decision, there's nothing's going to happen. You decided to watch this video, and that is why you're getting this. So that's a decision, followed by action. Whatever you're deciding, make sure you act on it. High achievers, winners, happy people, act. When you don't act, humans are supposed to move. Humans are supposed to do things. Humans are not meant to be sitting on the couch and scrolling on things mindlessly and feeling guilty about whatever they think they did. Humans are not designed to do that. Okay? So every time when you catch yourself with that anxiety, with whatever the negative feelings that you have, make sure you do things. Do. Practice that doing, and then you will find the joy in you. My friend, I'll tell you what, these things will change your life if you really pay attention to it and if you start taking action. First one, focus on your shit. Second one, your mental voice. The third one, do. Operate like a machine. Operate like a god. And trust me, your life will change. All right? Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for commenting. And just see, in case if you want to cover any other topics that is within my expertise, please put in the comments and I will make sure that I will get that done. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.